What's up, Dub Nation? Rich with Let's Go Warriors, back again, ready to tune in to Clippers at Warriors. Let's take a look here. Oh, I gotta try canceling YouTube TV, see if they'll give me a discount. I've heard that that's a way to get a discount. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. My YouTube isn't working. Seriously, what's wrong? Try going back to Prime. It could be my internet. Okay, well, let's look at some pregame stuff, and that will be via our awesome Discord. So let me redo the format here. Switch over to YouTube TV and hope for the best. Hold on, let me pull up a chat. Darnell Samuel's in the house. Yeah, it's not pulling up. Shit. Let's see what the problem is. See if I can log into Prime even. Can we even watch Pacers Spurs? League pass commercial break. Sorry about this. Looks like we're gonna be a little late here. Where's my live TV thing? Let's go look at Grizzlies Heat. If that works, then something's wrong with YouTube TV. Yep, it works. So what is wrong with YouTube TV? Very strange. Maybe it was because I mentioned it already. Okay, well, I don't even know how to reset this. Let's turn it off. Wow, I've never had this before. Let's see if we're live on Substack, because we got to do all these tech checks before we start. And yep, we're live on Substack. That's good. Fox NFL. Oh, wait, there's a Friday night game, or is that highlights? Interesting. Let's get out of here. So this is Prime. Exit app. Live. Yeah. What time is it? 6:34. We should be able to tap into NBC Sports Bay Area. Man, this better work. Finally. Sony Bravia. Don't ever buy Sony. Just don't buy Sony. Trash. Okay, I need to get my seat cushion. Warriors season preview. They're still playing the season preview? Wow. They're not doing pre-games yet. We're still in preseason. So they're running rerun after rerun. And that's okay, because that's what we're doing with our summit, by the way. Alrighty. We're going to go look at the pregame, which I curated for you. Let's first of all take a quick look at maybe 95.7 has a little see the Buddy and Jimmy bobblehead, but let's skip over to Chris Paul will not play tonight. And Al Horford is going to play 20 minutes a game. We'll get into that. And right here, this is good information. And we'll play the pregame. A little bit of Steph dunking. And Oh, nice little stuff there. Fly by night. Oh, cool. Might be a good follow. Bernardino. Hold on, people. Catching up on my stuff. Okay, Bernardino. Oh, great. Let's see. All right. Sorry for the delay here. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Got to do some housekeeping. Yada, 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 yada. Everybody hit the like button, please. Copy that. Pull up the chat. Catherine's here. Yay. Hang on, guys. There we go. We're set there, and go to the dashboard. What is this? NBA live feed. And I just added a guy to the NBA live feed. He's always at the arena, so that's good to have him. And then we want to look at fly by night over here. Let's see. Justin Russo. Let's see if he's worthy. Excuse me. Clippers. Yeah, looks like it. Had an interview. Yep. He's worth it. Fly by night goes on to the Discord from now on. You see, this is how I operate my super awesome Discord, my friends. I got the best journalists in the NBA on it. Better than Twitter. Catherine knows about it. She's on, what you call it? She's on Discord. Wow, 63,000. Shit. It's a lot. Today's the 17th. Okay. Back to you guys. Kimbo. Yeah, Niners devastated by injury bug. You saw the you saw this, right? Let me search on what's his name? Matt Lively. Let's see, where is it? 602. Here it is. You see this? Someone in the bay. Crazy, isn't it? It's funny. So yeah, Niners Halloween lawn, let's call it. And that is, we're in the 9-minute mark here. Fun, huh? Sad but true. Poor guys. This is a long clip. I didn't realize it was a minute. Poor Niners. Damn. Kimbo, Catherine, Will Richard is starting. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do a screenshot here. How's everybody doing? Let's do a poll. High vibrational poll coming up. Let's see here. Perfect. Oh, they're interviewing Jimmy. Hold on.
Headspace wise, when I say I'm genuinely happy, like I'm really
Melly Mel's in house. Parth here, Kimbo.
seriously.
Um,
Yeah, thank you.
So much of the narrative around Golden State.
what else is there? Darnell Samuel. Okay, while you're here, has everybody registered? Everyone registered for the Love Your Dubs Summit?
It would mean the world to me if they won.
Let me know if you want a coupon code. Gets you in for 30 instead of 55.
You there, you know? No doubt, you can't question it.
Matter of fact, I need to run the banner. Let's run the banner. Boop, we're running the banner.
You get 5. Nobody's questioning.
Then actually, this one's better. Good to have everybody. Good to have everybody. So we don't have a pregame from NBC. So we will have our own pregame, and that entails. Let's take a look at any other things. Starters are right here for you. Will Richard.
Jimmy's excited. This roster's excited. We're excited about the new season.
What else is there? Oh, I got to pull up the backup laptop. Oh, cool. Kenzo has more video. Al. Joe Hook, he'll play 20 minutes or less. And really, I summarized it all over here. So this is where I curate everything, and it's all right here. So first video is going to be who's starting, and then the next video will be on Horford playing 20 minutes a game. Here's a look at Gee QP. Let's turn the music off on that one. Key and QP. No, QP and Gee. Early on from Joseph Dicus. Couldn't miss that one. All right. Well, here's Steph walking in. That one's silent, but this one has sound. If I turn on the sound.
What's going on?
And there's Al. And here's Steve. And when Steve is playing, I will launch my laptop.
Yeah, we'll start Steph, BP, Will Richard, Draymond, and Al.
This is no.
Oh, that was a quick one. Okay. And let's go to the next one.
Well, the big question for us is how we want to start. Do we want to start big, with Al, or do we want to start small with Draymond at the 5, and like we finished last year with BP and Steph in the backcourt? There's pluses and minuses. The hard part of starting Al is, at his age, we're going to want to limit his minutes and probably play him 20 minutes a night. So it's hard to start a guy if he's only playing 20 and finish the game. If he starts and finishes, he's sitting almost the entire middle part of the game, which is very awkward. So we have to factor that in. We have to factor Draymond. I don't want him guarding 7-footers for 82 games. So we might end up with, multiple starting lineups. We haven't decided yet.
Okay. Let's go to the next one that was, I think it's the same video, but we'll see. Kenzo of Clutch Points posted this video, which I need to reflect into our every post, which will then get further reflected into the free section. That is coming up right here.
Well, the big
Yeah, it's the same
question for us is how we want to start. Do we want to start big, with Al, or do we want to start small with Draymond at the 5, and like we finished last year with BP and Steph in the backcourt? There's pluses and minuses. The hard part of starting Al is, at his age, we're going to want to limit his minutes and probably play him 20 minutes a night. So it's hard to start a guy if he's only playing 20 and finish the game. If he starts and finishes, he's sitting almost the entire middle part of the game, which is very awkward. So we have to factor that in. We have to factor Draymond. I don't want him guarding 7-footers for 82 games. So we might end up with, multiple starting lineups. We haven't decided yet.
Okay, pretty much same interview, and the white hat doesn't fit well with the yellow background, does it? I need dark colors. Therefore, let's see if does this white one work better? Wow. Yeah, it works pretty good, interestingly enough. And welcome. Ideal Realist. More of Guy. Well, Will Richard is just a tad bit more talented than Guy, but thank you, Kimbo. Hang on, people. Hang on, Catherine. Let me screenshot this. This one's good. Let's see. Yeah. Dean will hop on post game. Waiting for the screenshot to arrive in the MacBook. Always takes a while. All right, Johnson. Yeah, Will Richard is the 3, indeed. I would even say, yeah, that is very interesting. Yeah, so let's go back to let's go look at Discord. We are on Discord, and somebody had posted this. There we go. For the Clippers, wait, who's the starting 5 though? We won't know yet. Ooh, Patrick Baldwin Jr. All right, hang on. Let's stay on Discord for a few more minutes. Then we'll go to the box score and check the starting lineups. So you want a Guy, huh? Interesting. Let's first of all, how's everybody doing? Oops. 4 to 5, man. Nah. Okay. What was the question that I asked you? You want to try it? Is Japan from Japan is okay? Try the summit, or what did you mean? Steve has something up his sleeve. Well, I mean, he started Will Richard last game. Patrick Baldwin. Brian's in the house as well. Good to see everybody. I got to go get my seat cushion. So I think we're caught up on everything in the Beat Writers live feed, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Chris Paul will not play tonight. That's about it. And let me go. Yeah, we're gonna start. Plug in my computer. Do I need to charge my phone? Let's see. Oops. Yeah. Guess I'll go live on Instagram for a little bit. Let's see how many lives are on Substack. One viewer. Substack. I'm going to do play-by-play. Let's listen in on the pregame with Steve Kerr. It is 6:52, so we have 8 minutes. Probably the pregame is not that long. Love your Dub Summit right here. Oh, we got more people chiming in. Cool. I'll be right back. But I was looking at Al Horford BK ref. Actually, I was looking at Spencer Dinwiddie. This was for the video that's on the channel. But let's just get out of here for a little bit and let's go to. Oh, wait. Do we have preseason? Okay. SoundCloud. Yep. Not the main screen. SoundCloud Warriors. Which one's Warriors? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hopefully pregame. Yay, we got it. Okay. 10 minutes. Dang. Okay, I'll be right back. Wow. It's a long pregame.
I'd like one of those. Hell no. You see what I have to deal with?
Yeah.
But he laughs at his own jokes. He
Really
thinks
loudly.
he's hilarious.
Really loudly.
He's only kind of funny.
Can you say who your starting lineup is tonight?
Yeah, we'll start Steph.
Let's skip that.
Experience for him. Yeah, the play that he got fouled on, that when they didn't call him, he got
Thanks,
ejected.
Kimbo.
He rolled his ankle a little bit.
Coach,
Thanks, brother.
when you won as a player and when you won as a coach and repeated, what was the key
Besides Michael Jordan?
besides that?
Yeah.
Okay, as a coach,
Yeah.
or besides Steph, but
Besides Steph and
yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
Durant, yeah.
what was the common denominator, and why don't you think there hasn't been a repeat in a while?
Well, the common denominator is, I mean, I was obviously half joking, but not really. I mean, the common denominator is just incredible talent. I mean, you don't win back-to-back titles without, a loaded roster. And I think in my experience, especially for a team that wins for the first time, there's a different level of confidence, that next year, like, you can do it now, and that helps. But then the counter to that is the fatigue that starts to set in. If you get hit with injuries and, it's an 82 game season and, you're kind of trying to get to the finish line, then you can lose some of your edge. And I think that's one of the reasons teams haven't repeated. But I think it's more because the talent has just been spread out more. You're not getting as many, super teams anymore. Yeah, from the 2 years, it especially hits if you're lucky enough to win 2 in a row and you try it again the third year. All hell can break loose, and just fatigue wise, and it's just crazy how many games you play and how many big games you play when you're a team like that. And I know for us in 19, the injuries obviously got to us, and but there was also an emotional fatigue that set in. But I think that second year, you have more confidence than ever before. And so it can actually be a benefit.
Quick follow on JK. Is that just precautionary? Do you expect him to any chance he missed Tuesday?
I doubt it. Yeah, I think he'll be fine for Tuesday.
And then just kind of big picture throughout the course of the preseason, just where do you feel you guys are in terms of rotations for game one? I know there's been some injuries and whatnot. Just how comfortable do you feel with where you're at and what that's going to look like?
Well, the big question for us is, how we want to start. Do we want to start big?
Oh, we went through that question already. Let's skip because we're
with
going
Draymond at the
to
5,
tip off pretty
like
soon.
we finished last year with
Let's go right
BP.
here.
Steve,
There we go.
thank you.
Nick Friedel.
Is Jimmy still on track to practice the next couple days in advance of Tuesday?
Yeah.
So you're feeling good that he'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
out there?
Yeah.
Hello, partner.
Hello, Reginald.
Every time you sit at this desk and you talk about the Warriors
is
and
this?
the expectations,
Reginald.
obviously,
Oh, Reggie
championships
Miller.
come to mind. Going forward, your best 3 players,
Reginald.
37, 36, 35. It's a long season and it's a loaded West.
Yeah.
How are you going to manage rest
Mm.
while still being able to compete in a loaded Western Conference with your top 3 guys?
Yeah, it's a big collaboration with those really 4 when you include Al. So those 4, our performance staff, we will collaborate every week. Based on how they're feeling, based on what the schedule looks like. One of the things we might have to figure out is, if we have a ton of games and we need to get all of them some rest, what's the combination? If we rest 2 guys, what's the best 2 combination to play together, and what's the matchup like? So we have a lot to sort through, and then I think for both Steph and Jimmy qualify for the All-Star first team or whatever, all NBA, so that there's certain games they're not allowed to rest. So all of that stuff has to be factored in, and we'll see. But yeah, like you said, the West is loaded, and we've got to find the right balance to hopefully, get a good seed and avoid the play-in, and have those guys fresh for the playoffs. So that's the challenge.
Steve, there's some analytical models. I don't know if you're looking that have predicted your team to win a lot of games. The statistical models really like you. One of them, Kevin Pelton, said 56 wins. Is that fun to see? Is that, in your mind, realistic? What do you do on some of these really credible analytical models loving your team?
Well, I love my team too, so I'm glad the numbers back me up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, none of it matters, it's but we like our team. We, I think adding Al, we've needed a player like him for years, just a space 5 who can protect the rim and guard multiple spots. And he's Al Horford. He's a potential Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
And what he showed in camp, he's still got it. So where we ended last year,
He only said potential,
the
Dean.
confidence we had adding Al, getting Melt back. I feel great about the team, but you just have to play it out, and none of those models matter. It matters when the ball is tipped, and you got to try to stay healthy, get some breaks, and see what you can do.
You mentioned with Al, you mentioned wanting to keep him at 20 minutes a night. I think he played 27, 28 minutes per game last year. I'm sure it's not a hard and fast rule, but where does that 20-minute number come from?
Yeah, it's not hard and fast, but that's to start the season. That's from Rick. Rick communicating with Al. I talked to Al about it. He said that number was high last year with Boston because of Porzingis' injury. They had a similar thought in mind. They didn't play him on any back-to-backs. He said that Joe Mazzulla just certain nights, just, whatever matchup wise, he just said, why don't you take tonight off? And he ended up at 55 games or so. They had the luxury of, winning a ton of games and not having to worry about the playoff race very much. But for us, it'll be similar, right? He won't play back-to-backs and, we'd like to keep him around 20, 22, but that's not hard and fast.
Steve, over here, with Brandon, you've always talked about how much he connects the game, how he can play next to a Steph, a Draymond, a Jimmy, so on and so forth. But on those nights that you might not have Steph or Jimmy throughout this preseason and training camp, where have you seen Brandon make you more confident as a scorer where he can carry that load on those kind of nights?
Well, I thought 2 games ago, I guess it was at LA. Was it at LA? He had the big night, Lakers. I thought he was really in a good rhythm shooting the ball, but also getting off the ball, not over dribbling. And then last game in Portland, he tried to do a little too much, turned it over a couple times in the paint, over dribbling, kind of, distorting the spacing that we're looking for. But he's trying to do the right thing. He's trying to make plays, and he's a playmaker, so we want him doing that. But he's a young player, and he has to go through it and make some mistakes and feel them and see them on tape. So that's kind of the balance we're trying to show him, is to be aggressive, but to get off the ball early if there's somebody available, because he's a really good passer and playmaker. And as you said, he's a connector out there, and but he's getting better and better. He's had a great camp. It's fun to see. Thank you.
All right. Cool.
On to the river off.
Done with that one, and we can go and look at the refs. So that was right there. Let's see. Steve Kerr pregame audio. And right now we've got Tony Brothers, Rodney Mott again. Oh no. Kuminga's not playing though. Rodney Mott again. And Sha'Rae Mitchell. Tony Brothers is not even in my top 10 anymore. He's regressed. And it's not from the rapport standpoint. It's from the technicality standpoint. Next up. Let's just keep it right there. Screenshot. 27 concurrents. How many likes? I don't even want to know. Well, I gotta tweet out, and I forgot to tweet the fact that we are live right now. Here we go. Okay. Okay. How you like our new thumbnail? Got a new style on that now. Okay. Loud people outside. Okay. Let's do that. And what else can we do? I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Yeah. Hmm. One more commercial break and we'll tip off. Let me go back 15 seconds. We're all set on the laptop. And I am on Blue Sky right now, just making sure everybody knows we're live. Ooh. Oops. Just waiting on Blue Sky. It's a little slow. It's one of the slower apps out there. So is LinkedIn. Little slow. Let's go here. All right, let's pull up the box score. Get ready for tip off. About to start. And Warriors win the tip. Thanks to Al. Steph up top, pick and roll. Al right side. Over to BP. Al's going to mid post. Good defense by Beal, actually. And, oh, man, Brandon threw the ball away. I think Derrick Jones. And then they throw the ball away. Come on, Pods. First play of the game. Beal is still complaining about the last deflection, but all right. Trade a turnover for a turnover. Steph. Draymond tried to set a pick, and he set a pick on Steph. Fade away over Zubac's good. 3-ball. GOAT style right away. 3-zip Warriors. 11-15, 11-14, 11-13, 11-12. And I got to remember these guys. Chris Dunn, right? How come there's no box score? Wow. Kobe Brown, my fault, and Chris Dunn. And that's Dunn driving on Steph and 1. Man, Chris Dunn has improved like mad. Or is it on Draymond? I'm not sure. I wasn't paying close attention. No fouls. What's up with the NBA box score, man? Why is Cryer listed 6th? I'll watch the replay to see what happened. Oh, I still didn't watch it. My fault. It was on. We still don't know who the foul's on. Mid post Al. He dribbles over to Podz cut but it's a bad pass by Al. 2 bad passes in a row. Okay, let's change the comment to that, even though it's an awesome comment. And get in the middle of the circle here. Chris Dunn, right side Steph. Off the ball. Beal trying to get open with Podz, but it goes to the corner. Back to Dunn, right side. Up top, Zoo, left open. Looking. Finds Beal. Podz gets smashed, no call. Will Richard there to help, but Beal hits the jumper. Outlet to Podz. Looking around. Steph going to do some action with Draymond. Great pick. 2 picks by Dray. Gets to the 2. Another deflection. Bradley Beal. And Brad is complaining again to Sha'Rae. Whatever. 4-3 Clippers. Chris Paul and Kawhi are not playing tonight. They're on the bench. Showing them right now on TV. And we're taking a long time looking at Clippers right here. Luckily, we inbounded and nothing's happening. Draymond over to Steph. Slip cut to Al and 1. Derrick Jones could not resist the instinctual reach in. So Al finishes and we're up 5-4. Good start. Nice opening video. Yeah. Why would you send back Rodney? Exactly. Al hits the free throw. We're up 6-4. Chris Dunn playing point guard. I wonder if Chris Paul would start. No, it's usually Harden. I guess James Harden's not playing either. All right. Chris Dunn and Steph, left side. Beal gets open again on Podz. Podz late. Misses it. Yeah, I think Podz is a little getting worked on defense. Podz loses the ball. He's injured, though. Oh, boy. 4-on-1. Alley-oop Derrick. Draymond gets it in. Timeout. Steve, as Podz is writhing on the floor. I didn't see what happened. Oh, thought he took a foul on Kobe Brown. Nothing called. How can that not be a foul? Unbelievable. Rodney Mott again. Is it Rodney Mott? No, it should have been the other. It was Rodney Mott. Oh, my goodness. Rodney Mott, the no-call freak. My goodness. Rodney Mott. No call again. Rodney Mott is the Chainsaw Massacre guy. He is it's Halloween. We got a timeout, 9:39 to go. Oh, wow, horrendous. Podz injured by Kobe Brown. but has 2 turnovers. Having trouble also guarding Beal, if I'm being honest with you. And so that makes it a, what's the score again? 6-6 game, 939. Baby crying outside. Tied 6-6, Q1, 939. Exactly, a totally clear foul. What is up with Rodney Mott? Jeez. Oops, I'm not supposed to say geez, my fault. She Willikers. She Willikers. Rodney Mott. Buddy coming off the bench, yeah. Rodney Mott strikes again. 2 injuries with no calls. Incredible. Is that even possible? Oh, man. I'm going to replay that one more. I got to make sure that was Rodney Mott because I don't want to. If it was Tony Brothers. Oh, it was Tony Brothers. Tony Brothers sucks too. Sorry. It's Tony Brothers. Yep. Definitely Tony Brothers. My fault. Tony Brothers. Take it back. Take it back. Delete. Tony Brothers still sucks. I literally wrote about him right here. I wrote about him. Let's go Warriors.com today. An hour before, 2 hours before the game. Swear to you. Somebody give me a like. Oh, we got 2 likes. Nice. Oh, Will Richard inside. Zubac nearly throws it away. Got it to Hield. Got it to Steph. Steph one-on-one Kobe. Oh, what a move. Faked him out. Oh, scoopage. He went like this. Kobe Brown bit, and he just slipped right by him. Right here in my notes, guys. Notably, Tony Brothers has fell out of my top 10. 3-ball Beal. Will Richard skies for the rebound. And there's a, what happened? Foul on Derrick? Nice. 2 fouls on Derrick Jones early on. Yep, 2 fouls on Derrick Jones. Love it. Let's mark that down. 48-minute mark. Steph hits a free throw. He's arguing. 9-6, 10-6. And can we get 10-6? Yes, 10-6. Dubs. Yeah, Will Richard starting again due to a lot of people out. Zubac gets doubled by Steph in the corner. Bad pass. Will Rich steal. 2-on-1. Find Buddy. Buddy couldn't finish. Find Draymond. They're looking for Steph, and Buddy doesn't look at the ball. He doesn't catch it. It goes right into the Lakers bench. That's going to be turnover Draymond, but it's Buddy's fault. It should be Buddy. Let's see who they give the turnover to. They're going to give it to Draymond. Let's see. Let's see. Let me know when you see the 4th turnover. 4 turnovers in 4 minutes. Foul on Al Horford as he tried to steal it. Oh, Buddy. Man. So Will Richard steal. Buddy turnover. They still haven't decided who to give the turnover to. Interesting. Either that or the box score just super slow tonight. Now we got Will Rich is on Beal. Man, he's getting hammered on screens. Zubac. Beal bucket good. What can you do? I mean, those are good screens. And then Draymond turns it over. Derrick Jones scores and Steve says timeout. This is ugly. What are you doing? 5 turnovers in less than whatever. 10, 6, 8, 20. Man. Five turnovers in only, at least it's 10 to 10. 8:06 to go. In 4 minutes, 5 turnovers in 4 minutes. That's embarrassing, guys. Absolutely embarrassing. So many bakeries, dude. Nuts. Yeah, Beal with the Clippers. It's nuts, huh? Oh, was that Derrick Jones foul? The new high five one? Yeah. I'm getting a little worked up. Man. Bakeries. Okay, let's take a look at Discord. See what's up, because Christian Babcock. Oh, that's Nathan Canilau. Mountain's out, Moody's out. No Seth Curry, I guess. Who knows? Hope he's here. Oh, what's this? We got some in-game highlights. Oh, Pajemski will hobble off the court. Oh, it's when Discord has too many things going on, gets stuck. But he's hobbling off the court right there. It'll come around. Let's see how long it takes for it to come around. Yeah, but 32 concurrents. How many likes? Don't disappoint me, guys. 15 likes? Come on, guys. Wow. Hit the like button now. Do it. $32, 34 concurrents and only 15 likes. You guys, you know who you are. Come on, hit the like button. What you want to, or you want this to remain anonymous the whole time? You want us to not be picked up by the YouTube algorithm? We're supposed to want to connect. Buddy Hield 3. Oh, they finally played. Oh, so Brandon got a standing O. Up, they find Kobe Brown. He hangs. No good. Will Rich. Dude, Will Rich has got some secret vertical, man. What a rebound. And they go slip cut, and Will Rich throws it away. 6 turnovers. Whoa. That's not good. Zubac misses just jump hook. Draymond. He can do turnovers. He's allowed to. Al for 3. No good. Will Richard rebound. Steph reload. No. Darn it. Will Richard, man. This kid knows where to go. Still 10-10 after all of that. And they work it around. Chris Dunn, good defense. Draymond, just enough tiptoeing on the line between a foul and physicality. Steph gets doubled, throws it to the other team. 7 turnovers. Bradley Beal, 3-on-1. Wow, Steph wanted to take a charge on Zubac. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Beal. Sloppiness. Very, very sloppy. Draymond, Will, and Steph, but Steph goes away. Pick and Draymond throws it away. 8 turnovers. Gary Payton's coming in. Derrick with the Euro goes to Chris Dunn. It should be worse than 14-10, but it's only 14-10 with, what is that, 8 turnovers in 8 minutes? We're on pace for 48 turnovers. Wow. No, make that more than 48. Buddy throws the ball away as Will cuts. Oh, wow. 9 turnovers, 5:49 to go. Buddy with the exasperated, wow. Skip pass turnover, Will cut. It's an LOL. 9th turnover. Can we do the math? What is the math project to? Zubac's nice lefty over Al. Can someone do the math? Oh man. Even if we go with no more turnovers, it'd be 36 turnovers. Gary Payton 3-ball wide open. Of course, they leave him open. Kobe Brown pulls it. Covered by Dray. Crossed over, and he throws it away. Zubac gives him a condescending look as Gary brings it up. Finds Buddy, corner 3. Good. All of that, and we're only down 16-13. Timeout, Ty Lue. That's hilarious. Doesn't Ty Lue know the bakery's open? Why would you call timeout? Bakery's like wide open. They're handing out free sourdough. Handing it out, man. 5:02 to go. What's up with that? Doesn't Ty know the bakery is open? It's buy one, get one. Why the timeout? That's hilarious. Thank you. Thank you for calling timeout because we suck right now. Absolutely hilarious. Cancun Warriors. Yes, sir. Bakeries. Where's Bruce? Shout out Bruce. Shout out to Bruce. The bakery. Oh, man. So ugly. Opening night watch party in Thrive City? Wow. Or here. Oh, it's new guy, Sanders. Don't know him. And the backup power forward gets stolen by Gary. Gary goes 94. Bucket. So they're really playing their we're gonna face the we're gonna face the Clippers. Yo, we're in 1-3-1 defense. Look at Gary and Buddy. Oh wow, we're small. Gee's in there. So is Steph. 3-ball up top. Lefty, number 22. Don't know him. Interesting. Interesting. I can't wait to see the defense next time down as well. QP, pick and pop. Misses. Let's see the defense this time. We're starting in man. Can't tell. Sanders back out. Number 44. Backup center. Buddy saves a long rebound. Good for Buddy. I don't know these guys. Foul taken by John Collins. John Collins. Ooh. YKN. Oh, Bogdanovich. Steve wants a take foul, and he has every right to think that there's a take foul. They have Kobe Sanders and Kobe Brown. The Clippers have 2 Kobes. Isn't that crazy? What? That's like an alternate universe. Jordan Miller. I don't know these guys. Wow. Guy Santos with the different hairstyle. Buddy over to QP. Back to Buddy. Steph has come out. Podz is good. Up. QP gets knocked away. 10 first quarter turnovers. 10 of them. Ew. Oh, man, we stink. Missed offensive rebound. I mean, yeah, John Collins missed. Find bogey and put back for the big YKN. Niederhauser. Oh, man, we're down 3, only 15 points. Podz, Buddy with the cross action. Back to Buddy. Guy trying to set a pick, slips. Buddy will hesitate and shoot a 3 short. That didn't have a chance because he hesitated like that. John Collins, who looks like he's lost weight. Collins looks skinny as heck, man. What's up with that? And they go inside, tried to take a charge, Guy did, but it ends up being tic-tac-toe. Podz over to Gary. Forgot to cut after that, so we're a little discombobulated. Podz right side ISO. It's got to go one-on-one. Good movement of the feet by 22, and it's the 11th turnover because Podz could not keep the pivot foot. Oh, man. This is so bad, dude. So bad. Shoot, my stream is so slow right now. And they go baseline, find John Collins, blocked by QP. You know, looking at the replay, I don't think that was travel, honestly. I should probably clip that for you guys, just in case. Baseline inbound for the Clips. Yeah, that was Rodney Mott again. Or, yeah, was that Rodney Mott? Well, anyways, they miss, and QP over to Pat Spencer. Corner to Guy, back to Buddy. Wing, drives. A lot of stuckage. Pat finds QP's got to fire it. And he hits a 3. Good delivery by Pat because it went right to the shooting motion. So that's an excellent pass and it's a long swing pass, to be honest with you. That wasn't easy to do. Oh, Sanders for 3. What? Okay. Our hot Buddy for 3, no good from the wing. And they've hit 2 in a row. Kobe Sanders, 2 in a row, 3s. Whose fault was that? Left wide open, Buddy late to that one. That's ugly defense. Basically 5-on-4. Pat mid post. They double him. Spins, and he finds QP. QP swatted from behind by JC. Slow and ugly. And Buddy fouls Sanders 94 feet later and 1. Just like that. Third unit, 28-18. Third unit has been not good this preseason. Second and a half, third unit. Oh, gosh. Ugly basketball, man. Very ugly basketball. What happened before that shit? Yeah, that was QP getting blocked. 3-ball Guy Santos, no good. QP taps it. BP tracks it down. 3-ball reload, good. We needed that one. Because now we're down by 8 and it's not as embarrassing. Back up top, we got 4 seconds. 3, 2, very slim differential. Fade away, good. Kobe or no, that's not Kobe Sanders. Number 22, which is Jordan Miller. So 31-21. It's ugly, but it's preseason. Normally you get Steph playing the whole first quarter. No JK tonight, that's correct. Perimeter defense. Bogus apps is in the house. Yeah, that could be Pods' kryptonite. Yeah, Clippers. Hip contusion for Pajemski. Amy's in the house. Cancun Warriors. Oh. Yeah, how many turnovers did it end up being? 10. Well, we cut the pace of the turnovers from 48 to 40. We had 5 turnovers in the first 5 minutes. On pace for 48 turnovers. And just now we cut that. Hey, we've improved. We've improved to only a pace of 40 turnovers. Only. We're improving. Oh, man. Gosh, this is ugly. So who are the guilty parties? Pajemski, 3. Draymond's allowed to have turnovers. Horford will. Steph is allowed to have turnovers, and so is Jimmy. Buddy with 2. Oh, that's it? Wow, I thought there were more. Getting Brandon Snyder on the mic again. Okay. Let's close the bakery tonight, please. Can we close the bakery? Okay, Kobe, or no. Who's that up top? Number 4. Anyway, post up John Collins against Draymond. And he travels. Well, you got to call the same call both ways. I do not know who that was. Yannick Noah. Number 14, center. Okay. Yeah, he's guarding Draymond. Split cut Steph. He's stuck, but he's got the big on him, so he wants to make a move. Draymond stays. Posts up, fake, back to Steph. Banker, nope, too hard over John Collins. Number 4 brings it up, and that's Kobe Sanders. Right side bogey. Steph and JC somehow. Al shades over, and Steph steals it from behind, goes right back to JC. Buddy couldn't handle it. Out to bogey for a long 2. It's good. Long 2, though. Foot was clearly in the circle, in the arc. Horford up top. We are down by 12. Find Steph on the curl. Gary's a little late, but he still makes the right-handed reverse layup. Him being left-handed. Down 10. Kobe Sanders, tall, looks at least 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". And Gary's all over bogey, so nothing there. They go pick and roll. And Gary got the deflection, steal, 3-on-1. Gary finds Steph, 4-3, doesn't fire, he fires it. Oh, he got fouled, no call. Oh man, Sha'Rae missed it. Clearly a high five foul, but it was on the wrist, it's normal. Draymond almost fouled Bogey to try and get the ref's attention, but missed a 3 and outlet to Buddy over to Draymond. 10 minutes left. Over to Buddy again for 3. Yet another flyby touch of the arm, not called. John Collins. Buddy steals the post entry. Nice steal. Bad pass by 22. And we score 3-on-2 the other way. Al to Draymond. Timeout Tyrone Lue with the messiness on the Clippers part. So, but it's only 33-25 and second quarter 9:53 to go. No, he didn't get suspended. Just fined 35,000, which is really 40,000 because of the tech, which I think he got lucky. He wasn't assessed 2 technicals. I always, if I were commish, I would just assess 2 technicals, but that's just, you got ejected with 1 technical, saved himself 5,000. Yeah, kind of ugly right now. Let's go over the, let's analyze, because we do fun stuff. Now analyzing the Podz travel or not. 40 grand for a bump. Yeah, tell me about it. That is an expensive bump. Here we go. I want to also screenshot this. You tell me. Let's look at the high vibrational. Let's end the poll there. Of how many votes? 21 votes. Cool. Let me end the poll and then let's quickly go here. Upon watching the replay, did Podz travel? Yes, no, I don't know, can't tell. Start poll, but wait for it. Wait for it. Let's screenshot this. And be sure to hit the like button. Please hit the like button while you're at it. We still got some commercial time left over, so I'm going to go ahead and play this and step this through. He's driving. Okay. Let's get before that. Okay, here we go. I do not think that's a travel. I think he kept his pivot foot, which is his right foot. Let's watch it again and slow it down a little bit. Playback speed 5. Let's go back. He lands on his right foot and he's still pivoting with his right. I think that's not a travel. I am going to have to side with the Podz camp on this. I'm sure he's going to look at it and he's going to go, that's not a travel. It's just not a travel. RODNEY MOTT turning into one of the worst refs in the NBA, right in front of RODNEY MOTT. I have no words. This guy is just trash. They bring it up to full court press and number 0, Beal, throws it away. Thank you, Beal. Good job by Jerry to bust out the blitz right away on the ATO. Good job. I love it. 3-ball Al, no good. And back out to John Collins, 3, no good. And Bogey's over the back on Buddy, barely. It's kind of funny. Bogey's looking at the ref. He's looking at RODNEY MOTT. He's going, what? RODNEY MOTT. Thank you. I'm going to rewatch this. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he pushed off. Okay, Rodney, you got that one. You got that one. He's just occasionally bad. Steph roll pass, find Will Rich, reverse lay. Ah, smoked it. Tried to dipsy do it and just should have gone normal. Or just should have had more swagger, to be honest with you. John Collins bogey for 3. Tough shot. Short, but Collins, GP tips it out and gets fouled. Are they going to call it? GP's grabbing his thigh, but it looks like he's all right. No. Could have been a knee on knee, possibly. They going to call it on Gary? I hope not. It was pretty clearly a rebound by Gary. Don't know because we're closing up on bogey. Oh, they called it on Gary. Come on, Rodney. What's up with that? That's horrible. Let me watch the replay. Are you kidding? I got to watch the replay here. I got to watch the replay as I'll get back to the Collins just sold it. That's a weak call. Gary for 3, back rimmed it. Zubac's rebound. We had a little bit of early offense that we just couldn't get going because Will Rich couldn't handle the pass. And then now we're early offense again. This time Will Rich handles the pass, misses the 3. Zubac's rebound. So bunch of misses. Oh, Rodney Mott with the makeup call. Calls it on Zubac over Gary. Golly. I don't know about this guy. Yeah, he pushed Gary. Zoo really did push Gary. He's calling those. Thank you. Team member of the year. Oh man, nobody cares. Oh, congratulations to all these people. Marcus Lee. Oh man, we looked, we stared at the employees, and Will Rich got a dunk. Oh my. Modern NBA production, man, leaves much to be desired. Can I at least see how the play developed? Horrible. Bradley Beal gets to the nail. Jumper over Al. We're down 8. Steph over to Dray at the nail, looking for Steph. Number 22's all over him. Good defense. Dray handoff to Al, handoff to Steph. Gets between 2 guys, gets 3 guys. He was fouled, not called. Sha'Rae again screwed it up. Number 22, no call the other way. Now they're going to late call Rodney Mott. And Draymond with the Just for Men goes up to Tony Brothers, says, that's BS. That's BS. Tony knows it. Yeah, just challenge it, Steve. I think the replay doesn't show a whole lot of foul. It might be a challenge. Tyronn Lue is arguing. I don't know what they called. Are you guys going to tell us what's going on? Challenge. So we have no scoreboard graphics, so I need to go and cheat over here on the box score because the people running the basketball production do not know how to run the right basketball production. We don't really care about employees right now. We want to watch the game and we want to know what's happening because we've already missed like 2.5 plays. That's oh man. Anyways, did Podz travel? You guys really thought yes? Wow. JL just got paid. Who's JL? Oh, JK. Front office should cover the fine. I bet you there's a rule where the NBA doesn't allow that. You guys really thought that was a travel on Pods? That's crazy. No chance. No chance. Maybe send that over to, let's send it over to Nick. How am I going to find him? I got to send him a DM, I guess. B-ball breakdown. Only 8 votes, though. Unsuccessful challenge per fits. All right, it's a foul on Draymond. Whatevs. Tony Brothers is explaining it. Let me watch the replay here. Yeah, he bumped into him. Fitz is saying defender has the right to a straight line. There we go. We're set. Send it off to Coach Nick. Wow, I can't believe you guys voted yes. I thought it was pretty clear that he didn't move his pivot foot. And it was like Rodney Mott got confused. But anyway, Podz nearly threw it away, got it to Will Rich, and he nearly threw it away. Just shoot the shot. Podz, kick it out. Al will shoot it. No good. Gary, what a rebound. Reload Will Rich. Nope. Yeah, how bad is our shooting tonight? 4 for 19. It's pretty bad. And Kalena's saying the same thing. Al Horford kicked ball as he's a little mad that because he read that the whole way and jutted his knee out to get the deflection. Could have just used his hand to get the steal. So I sense the frustration. Zubac's looking for the handoff. Will Richard steals it. Touchdown pass, Al. Oh, Will Rich smoked a layup. Oh, but that was a great steal. You can't be doing that once the season starts, my friend. When it starts to count, you got to hit those, man. And I think he's missed a couple easy ones before. And air ball by Beal. Rebound Gary again. And Podz dribbles into oblivion. Oh, gosh, he's been not good tonight. Push shot, no good. But Gee taps it right to the wrong team. And Zubac's, or not Zubac's, number 22, once again, right there. I tell you what, Podz, when he turns the ball over, it is ugly. Ugly. $27-38. Trayce comes in for Al. Bunch of guys sleepwalking tonight. At least Jimmy's there. Oh, he's wearing the blue and gold leaning. At least he's matching colors. Will Rich, left side. Maybe the only guy that's playing well. Podz. Fadeaway 2. That's a tough one. Left a crack on the window, but Pat tips it out to Will. Nearly traveled. Got it to Brandon. Got it to Gee. Corner 3. Good. Rattles in. We're only down by 8. Get a couple stops. 5:36 to go. Plenty of time. Bogey and Podz gets screened by Zoo. Goes down the lane. Goes right-handed scoop over Trayce. Not much you can do. Zoo is... when they execute that perfectly, it's hard. Trayce, pick and roll, out to Pat. Pat to the nail. Find Will Rich. back to Trayce, back to Pat at the hash mark left. Hesitation dribble on Beal. Going to post up? No, he's going to go to Will Rich for three. It's left. Missed it. Rebound by Kobe Brown. Podz nearly got the steal, but also nearly fouled Beal. Nothing doing. Over to bogey corner. Left side Zoo. And Gee crashes into Zubac. That one didn't make sense. Mindless turnover. 3 fouls, I think. Hopefully they updated the 3 fouls before I looked. So Gee was trying to slip through, and really Bogey did a really good job of coming off the Zubac screen, where Gee had pretty much no choice but to collide into Zoo, unfortunately. So I guess nice try. Just can't do that when the penalty. Beal with the fake, and then the fadeaway is good. We're still stuck at 3 fouls. Steph came back in, 4:40 to go. Pat pick and roll Trayce, throws it to Zubac. Just so bad. And then Zubac throws it to people in the third row. Thank you very much. Wow. These are really bad turnovers. They're not even close. These are high school turnovers. High school or middle school, one or the other. Really bad. And Steph throws it nearly to the other team, goes out of bounds. Wow. He says, wow. Steph said, wow. Baseline inbound. And it goes to Gee. Goes to Steph. Wide open. 3 ball. Oh, it's going to be a foul on Trayce. Bad screen. 12th turnover. On the blob. Baseline inbound. Oh, man. And Zoo gets doubled. They swing it around. Got it to Kobe Sanders late. Will Rich, good closeout. Missed it short, though. It was online. Steph on the outlet nearly traveled. Got it to Pat. Pat nearly travels. Goes to Trayce. Handoff Steph. 3 ball on the way. No good. That's all we got. Oh! Will Rich just got clocked by Kobe Brown on the rebound. Kobe just, out of control, and they might need to review this if it's inadvertent, but in the old days, it was an automatic technical. If you flail your elbow like that, I don't recall the new rules. I think they've gotten away from that lately for some reason. And you just got to hope Will Rich is okay. I think he's okay. That's amazing. I would have been, concussion protocol. Steph throws the ball at Zubac's feet. It's going to be a kick ball, but I mean, those are 2 turnovers that weren't turnovers. So we basically have 13 turnovers. No, 16. We're at 14. I thought we were at 11. Ugliness, 10 on the shot clock. Pat, pick and roll Trayce, got the slip cut or roll cut, and he finishes amazing. Someone other than Steph created an offensive score. Down 10. Very ugly basketball. Beal and Will Rich, good pressure. Zoo, but he jumped on the pass and he got lost. So Will Rich made a mistake, gambled, left his feet. And I was taught that eons ago, never to leave your feet. Dray open up top, no good. 3. Zubac rebound. Zubac throws it away. Pat steal. Good job by Pat. And he attacks and misses a layup, but he gets the call after the fact. Tony Brothers. Yeah, our bad play. The reason why we're down by 8 is once again the second and a half to third unit in the first quarter, late first quarter. It's not good. However, you can't really you can't really make any conclusions because this is a preseason game without Jimmy. And Jimmy's going to be available for the opener, possibly JK as well. Like, it's hard to judge when this isn't your normal squad, but at the same time, you wonder if it's, you know, it's going to be like this all season long where you guys, you need to fill in much like, you know, much like the NFL, which is crazy. Zubac gets the catch, finds Kobe Brown, and he travels on the jab step. Pat Spencer with the good pressure to force the travel. And with 2:32 to go, we're down 10. And Trayce comes out, QP in. So this is a look that we want to look at, obviously. 2:30 to go to close out the half. Steph Podz Pat, interestingly. Podz gets it up to QP, over to Pat, drives baseline. Zoo's there, and nope, missed the banker. He gets to a spot. He just doesn't finish. So timeout, Ty Lue. That's the thing with Pat, that you want to see him reach the next level. I just don't know if he can do it. But I hope he can. But that's the part that he needs to take. He needs to take that leap. And that leap means hitting those. Still leading in the votes. We've narrowed the votes a little bit in favor of Podz, but yeah, Sister Agnes made it. Yeah, we'll get Seth in due time, middle November. So guard heavy. I mean, well, we're injured, so. You can't just rehearsal when JK and Jimmy are legitimately injured. How many turnovers do they have? Jamal Crawford. Wow, they got 14 turnovers? Oh, that's insane. They have as many turnovers as we do. Oh, what? That's a little crazy. It's a turnover fest. Which bakery is more open? The skip at the beginning. All right, Kobe Brown, no good. Rebound, Pat. It's the same 5 we had. Over to Steph. Jab step. Sanders. Nail. Nope, missed the jumper from straightaway. Pretty good defense by Sanders. Long arms and everything. Probably got a 6'10" wingspan. Bogey, pick and roll, Zoo. Draymond's there. Zoo drops. And Steph is there. And he steals it. Steph reached in and got the steal over to Pat. Back to Steph. Knew exactly what he was doing. Steph 3 splash on the pivot. So hard to do with the balancing and all of that. And he was straight up. It was beautiful. So Pat, great execution on the specialty of finding Steph. And another turnover. Number 22 catches it, moves his pivot foot. Steph, so Steph 3 via Pat knows where he is on break. Steph gets the step. Very dangerous to tweak an ankle on that one, but luckily he stepped on hardwood, and it's a scoopage good. We're only down 5. Thanks to the turnover by number 22. Still don't know who that is. Post up, QP. Podz comes to blitz double. They find Sanders, and Podz is back. Sidestep 3. Podz does what he can. Brick. 42 seconds. Pat brings it up. They got the Clippers are back, though. Podz curls around, and it's wide open. Great job by Pat and Steph to recognize. And I'm sure Steve is proud of that. Podz curl via Steph gravity. Pat assists. Only down 3, amazingly. 3-ball Kobe Brown. Oh, he got that one. Well, that's the option that you let go, and it all starts with the pick and roll with zubac. Yeah, when Podz can't get around that screen, we're toasting. He's had trouble. Steph with the inverted screen for Draymond. Wow, and he set it on zubac. Bogey's going to go from half court short. We're only down 4 at halftime. Wow. Steph Dray, what do you call that? Inverted screen to close it out to be 43-47. Nice last play before the half. 47-43 Clippers. I don't know what else to show you. I don't know. Let's see. Let me look at my notes. Podz curl with the gravity. That was good. Other than that, it was every highlight that I have is kind of bad highlights, if I'm being real with you. Yeah, so we did a really good job of getting the motion going, thanks to Steph's gravity. I'm rewatching Podz coming around the Steph curl. Yep, completely lost number 22. Here we go. And let me do some tweeting out. So let's switch over to Discord. And reminder, for access to our VIP level of Discord, register for free at register and upgrade. You have to upgrade at loveyourdubs.com, or do not upgrade and get the free version, which doesn't have live feeds. I hope that made sense. So that's what we're going to do right now, is look at the Discord. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the Bay Area beat writers. Okay.
That's the end of the first half. With the score Los Angeles 47, the Warriors 43.
Text it to you. Let's see. Supposed to text. Let's see if I can do this. Upload. Search for. Oh, shit. Hang on, guys. I need to do some communicating with Coach Nick of the B-ball breakdown. And trying to get his take on if that was a travel or not. Oh, at 8:08. No, that's not the right one. Oh, crap. Okay. So hold on while I contact Coach Nick. Wow. A little slow here. Not that one. Move that to trash. Okay. Brown. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I gotta airdrop it to my phone. There we go. Okay, let's see here. B-ball breakdown. I think it was that one. Yo, it's taking a while to upload. Okay. Well, let's pull up the next video. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Boom. And how do I keep in chat? Send. That's it. Sorry, guys. Just don't know why I can't keep in chat. That's weird. Oh, because it's more than 18 seconds? Maybe that's why. There we go. Unsend that. There we go. Let's set this up. I'm talking to Coach Nick about the Brandon Majewski one, and here's Brandon doing other things. So what we're doing here is we are analyzing. Oh, let's one more look at Discord. Steph with 12 points, highlights. Let's just go search on videos, and you get this function if you have the VIP version. Eric Spoelstra over there. Lakers have a game, and looking more Lakers highlights. Who they playing? The Kings. Oh, here's a close-up by Golden State Warriors. close up. We can do this because it wasn't on TV. Oh, we actually saw more than we actually saw on TV because they were closing up on Tyronn Lue when we were doing this. I think that's about it. All right, let's get out of here. Return to the present window, which is browser. Oh, not the browser. We're going to look at this play right here, and we're going to go. You got to give me some time though. Analyzing the shared brains of Steph, Pat, and Podz. Analyzing the shared brains of Steph, Podz, Pat. So that's what we're looking at right now. And I need to put this in the notes. So probably in 1 more minute, I can do this, or 2 more minutes. So let's hang out for a little bit and let me do the proper screenshot. There we go. All right. Let's see. Screenshot. It's on the desktop. Right here. 8:17 p.m. So we have Pinky, Amon. Perfect. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you, Amon, for your wonderful comments. Gonna make you famous now on all socials. I'll do my best to send all of those out. All right. 25-30 concurrence. How many likes is the question? 23. We need 2 more of you. Need 2 more of you to hit the like button. Let's go. 2 more likes. Let's do this until we get back from social media posting. What's new? Rich now analyzing a couple plays involving Podz. Was that a travel? Was that really a travel? And the shared brain with Steph Curry gravity plus Pat Spencer recognition. Okay. Got to get the whole text of the link. And we will add the 4 screenshots. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Select all, copy, send that. Whoops. Shit. Give me a couple more minutes because I'm slow with this. And then by the time I'm done with this, it'll be time to start the next half. And just slow like that. Dub Nation. If you type in hashtag Dub Nation on Twitter, it automatically comes up. Okay. Okay. Kalena's going over the same play. Whoops. Okay. Oops. Ah, it keeps going up. My fault. Okay. Oh, they're gonna get Moses Moody on the mic. Oh man, we are starting the third quarter. Man, that was fast. Okay, we'll come back to this. Oh, my fault. We'll come back to this. Let's get the box score. That was quick. Number 22. Who the hell is that? Runner at the lane. Good. Jordan Miller. It's got to be Jordan Miller, right? Number 22. No, he's number 11. So, and reaching in, Podz attacked reach in by Kobe Sanders. 22 is oh, wait a minute. 12, Cam Christie reached in on Podz just now, and James Preston? Nope, Jason Preston is number 10. Who the heck is 22? Can't believe this. Steph being guarded by him. No, guarded by Kobe Sanders. At 3. 3 by Draymond. 4, 21's Preston. 24 is Brown. 14. My fault. It must have been 12. So it's, oh man, 22 is not even out there. Got to be Preston. We foul somebody inside, they'll go to the line. Oh, it is Cam Christie. Cam Christie's 12, and I thought that 1 was a 2. That's what it was. Snoopy boobs. What? Slack. Oops, shit. Okay. We are down 4. Podz, the point guard, brings it up. 11 minutes to go. Pick and roll Draymond. Another pick by Steph. Dray pushes off, gets away with it. And nothing there. And he loses it. He straight lost the ball. And then he reaches in and breaks up the fast break. I don't know. No body language by Draymond, which is good. Just move on. Just move on. And inbound goes to Bogey. Bogey and Steph. I mean, that's not Bogey. That's number 4. And 14 loses it. Will Rich brings it up to Podz. Fake a 3. Back to Will. Nobody's there. Back to Podz. Fake a 3. Drives on dude with the long name, Niederhauser. 3-ball Podz on the catch. No good. YKN, that would be. Preston and Will Rich. Left side. Forgot his name already. 12, Cam Christie. And out of bounds, Draymond is arguing with, let me guess, is it going to be, what's his name? Is it going to be Tony Brothers? I bet you it's going to be Tony Brothers. And inside bucket, good. Somewhat sloppy right now. And it's a bad screen on Draymond. And he claps in dismay. They're giving Tony Brothers some props that I don't agree with. He's taken a step back on the technicalities of the game. Good rapport, but nope, Kobe Brown for 3 on the catch over Al. So we're down by 9, just like that. And Steph getting top locked by Sanders. You can see that. And Will Rich cuts, and it's a bad pass by Draymond. Ugliness. How many turnovers now by Draymond? 5. 4 of them by Pajemski. Ugly. Very, very ugly. And Preston inside over Al. Yep, YKN scores. Steph passed to Will. Al's a little late on the cut. Back out to Dray, looking for the split cut. Sanders is holding him, no call. Dray finds Al. Al can't hold on to it, but he recovers. And Sha'Rae's going to call something. Don't know what's going on. Is it infection control? Or we got a close-up of Draymond and his Just for Men beard, which is completely dark now. Yeah, Sha'Rae's going to, I don't know what happened, but Sha'Rae's going to start all over from the 94-foot line. And we're down by 9. So that's probably it for Zubac tonight. He's sitting with Chris Paul. Bringing it up is Preston and Will Rich. Good defense. Screened by YKN. Down the lane, kick it corner. Kobe Brown over Draymond, no good. Great closeout. Tipped away by Sanders over Steph. So good job by Steph on the box out. And let's see if we can string some buckets together here. Here comes Podz. And to Will, up to Al. Swing it to Draymond. One-on-one. Takes YKN. Layup good and 1. Rodney Mott gave him the benefit of the and 1. And we get another close-up of the Just for Men. So good job by Draymond to just surprise YKN. And that's indicative of, normally we do the split cut. And Draymond decided to go away from that. So fooled him. No, I missed the free throw. So we got some options there now. At least I can't tell is winning the vote on the Podz thing. Number 12, who is, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Cam Christie for 3. Bricked it. Draymond got a rebound against YKN. Brings it up. And goes to Steph. Beautiful shared brain. Steph missed it. Off balance. Would have been a very acrobatic make. Preston Euro step over Will Rich. Good. 94 feet later, or really 88 feet later. And we're down by 9. So, wow, we were down by 7. Post up Al, mid-post. They double him. And go back up top. Podz slips it. Al's going to attack. Oh, swatted by YKN. Oh, saved right to Draymond. Out to Will. 3-ball reload. Good. And that's a case of shouldn't have saved it to the other team under their basket. But thanks. We're only down 6. Up top, number 12. Yeah, Cam Christie. And Will Rich. Ooh, nearly stole it from Kobe Brown on the reach-in. He's so good at the reach-ins. And it'll be side inbound, out of bounds. Buddy Hield takes out Podz. Kind of a rough game for Podz, especially with the 4 turnovers, of which probably really only 3 turnovers because got fouled on that one and, you know, had the hip contusion based on that. Up top, Preston and Will. Will with the reach in again. They go guard screen. Kick it to Sanders. Down low. Buddy's on defense against Christie. Fadeaway foul. And Buddy is like, what'd I do? Probably fouled him with a hand on the waist or something like that. We're down 6 with 6:58 to go. See if I can lower this so I can see the scoreboard a little bit better. And then I can scoot in a little bit. There we go. A little bit more comfy this way. Make sure my all-star is in the middle. Yeah, that's a good angle. Oh, there's a timeout. And 59-53, 6:58. 59-53, 6:58. Plenty of time. And let's do as I promised, which was to look at this. So stop screen, share screen, and here we go. Shared brain time. Here it is. Okay, so let's fast forward a little bit. First of all, this is good defense. So he's posting up and immediately Podz with the blitz. Okay, let me write these in the notes. We're at the 2:02 mark. Okay. Started with blitz. So we're going to blitz the post, and it's Zubac's even, so that's good practice, you know. Blitz the post. They go back there, and Podz does a great job of getting back. Kobe Sanders doesn't have the best moves, so he's going to take a bad shot. It clanks. We're boxing out well here. Good box out by QP against Zubac's. Rebound Pat. And then we fast forward a little bit because if I play the actual highlight, YouTube will pick it up. So now we're doing action on the corner. Here comes Steph. Here comes gravity. Oh. Come across on the pin down. Number 22 is going to stay with Steph the whole way, as he should. And Podz is going to have an easy lay. And look at Steph. He's already saying, good job, Pat. You read that perfectly. In fact, let's watch it one more time, because when Pat brings it up, he knows what's happening. Shared brain. He's looking the whole way. And boom. Instead of like locking in on Steph the whole way. So that's the whole shared brain philosophy. And really that's the genius of Steve Kerr, taking advantage of Steph's gravity. That's what Steve is here to do. And people who hate Steve, you just got to actually watch these games and look at the X's and O's. It's really next level stuff. It's very hard to teach that. So I want you guys to know that. Moses Moody, here we go.
Don't listen to this man. It's always false information with this man, but good to see you, brother. And how you feeling? Obviously.
I'll keep an eye on this. He feels good. There, we're at free throws. Hits a free throw. All right, they got Lopez. That's right. Brooke, the good one too. I think Clippers are overall they're older. Made both free throws. All right. Welcome to the channel, you new ones. Go register at loveyourdubs.com. It's in the banner at the bottom. And Steph finds Al. Just kind of like pass it here, boom. They forgot about Al. You know, the youngsters on the Clippers paying so much attention to Steph. Another gravity play. Again, you got to credit Steve. Innovative stuff. Kobe Brown throws it away. Oh, Steph couldn't hang on to it. Goes out of bounds. Shot clock remains at 6. And Steph goes, my bad. But he wanted to catch it and throw a touchdown pass in the same motion and just couldn't quite do it. You know, he'll have better concentration on the in regular season. 3-ball no good on a design play, and Will Rich gets outboarded, but missed it. Kobe Brown missed it. Draymond tipped it to Steph, over to Buddy, over to Al. 3-ball corner, good. That's vintage Warriors basketball. Finally, down 3, 6:07. That's what we've been waiting for. Up top, Bogey hits a 3 over Will. Dang. And it's Draymond drives. Tony Brothers gives him the foul call on that one. And so Gary's going to come in for Will Richard. Only down 6. $35 concurrence. Let's check the likes, guys. 27 likes. Steph dribbles around. Bounces on the rim 3 times, misses. Let's get 10 more likes. At least match the concurrence. Yeah, bakeries. Well, I don't know if you can be really that concerned. It's preseason and no Jimmy and no JK. And it's really Draymond and Pods. They'll lock it down. Draymond has 5 turnovers, you know. He will be better. All right, Preston and Peyton. Good job by Gary. We blitz on their center, YKN. Out to Patrick Baldwin. No good for 3. YKN. Rebound, and Kobe Brown will not number 12. Cam Christie will get fouled. Cam Christie, how did he land on the Clippers? I thought he was on. No, that's Max Christie. They must be brothers, huh? Let's look this up. What do I look? Let's see. Cam Christie wiki. Three-star recruit, professional career, personal life. Yep, older brother Max Christie. They are not related to Doug Christie. I remember looking that up one time. And if you guys could go to letsgowarriors.com and give me another like, please, that would be nice. Only 2 likes. That's it. Only 2 likes. Out of all y'all, we got 31 people right now. You guys are like phobia or something. 30 brings it up as we have 30 concurrence. Pick and roll with Gary over to Gee, over to QP. Wide open 3, missed it. But Gary tips it right to Steph. Should have been a foul on Patrick Baldwin, but scored it. And we're only down by 5. 4:57 to go. Preston Sanders, pick and roll, YKN, kick it. Cam Christie, drive. QP's there, back to YKN, bucket good. Where do they find these guys? Steph, touchdown pass, Gary. Blocked by YKN from behind. Now they got outlet. They got 3-on-3. That's Sanders for 3. Good. We're down by 10. Just like that. Gary wants a screen. Nobody's screening. So we'll post up QP. Mid-post on Patrick. Back out to Gee. One more. Buddy swing pass. Catch and shoot miss. Patrick Baldwin on the run. He's going to attack Gee. Euro. Score. No, missed it. Smoked the layup. QP tipped it. Steph gets the rebound between the legs. Pop it over Patrick. Got it. Vintage GOAT 3. We're down by 4. No, we're down by 7. Sorry. I added 3 onto the one that I shouldn't have added 3. Which ref ejected JK? Rodney Mott. He is number 71. Sanders and Buddy. Lost the ball, got it back. He's basically triple dribbled. Kobe Sanders triple dribbled against Buddy Hield, got away with it. I've never seen that before. I want to clip that just to make sure that I wasn't. Pretty sure he triple dribbled, man. That was funny. I don't think I've ever seen that. I got to clip this. Rewatch this. Gets it knocked away. That's double dribble. No, it is double. My fault. Dang, I thought there might be a triple dribble there. For the first time ever in my life. Literally have never seen a triple dribble, even in middle school. So Steph comes out finally. So does Gary. We got 3:38 to go in the third, down 8. That will do it. Kobe Sanders up 8. One more free throw. Missed it in and out. Rattled out. Pat Spencer gets a free rebound and brings it up on Sanders. Screen QP, but he flares out. Now he's up top. Got the ball. Handoff Podz. Good drop pass. Reaching by Pat, not called. We got mismatched. Doubled. QP, lefty. Buddy dunks it. Buddy dunked the missed lefty banker. So I like the lefty banker, though. I like the lefty banker. I hope he can master that more so. Oh, and Kobe Sanders got a wide open layup. So QP way outside. Finds Gee on the slip cut. There you go. There's vintage Warriors basketball. Steve Kerr ecosystem. And we're up down by 6. That's, I guess, Washington's in the game. Who are these guys? Cam Christie for 3. Ty Washington. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Pat Spencer gets down the lane against Cam. Got to make those. He made it. Yes, there you go. Got to spot this time, made it. Way to go, Pat. All right. Down 7. And one-on-one Ty against QP. Fadeaway elbow. Banked it in. Was he aiming for that? You got to call that. Down by 9 we are. Pat brings it up. Pick and roll QP. Doubled. Oh, they missed Gee. Gee was wide open. So we post up QP. Podz with the screen and then cut. Looking to post QP. Not happening. And he throws it into trouble, and another turnover by Podz. Not a good game by Podz. And Patrick Baldwin travels on the catch with some interference by Buddy. So credit Buddy a little bit for that travel. And it'll be another timeout. 78-69 Clippers with 1:36 to go in the third. So plenty of time left. Our perimeter defense has been bad. I don't know about that. I think our defense has been pretty good. It's the turnovers. Bakery turnovers. All right, let me do restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. Alrighty, we are back. And okay. Yeah, not a Valkyries game, is it? Fans in the crowd very quiet. Yep, Patrick Baldwin Jr. Let's see. Clippers ever getting up? I mean, you know, it's preseason though. It's like we're not going to be that on point, you know. I wouldn't worry about it. QP over to Gee, wide open dunk. As you know, see, like that'd be like if you were a Clippers fan and you'd be like, oh, how do we just give up a dunk? You know, it's preseason. It's just we're in 1-3-1 defense. Pretty neat how we're switching around like that. They get it to the nail, kick it back out. Up top, tie attacks, kick spray. And number 19 hits the jumper. Who the heck is that? Telfort? Wow. I don't know these guys. Pajemski and QP goes away from the screen, goes down the lane, kick it to Pat. Does not fire from the corner. Finds Buddy. Good find. Buddy for 3, good. It's good to get Buddy open. How many assists? Pat Spencer has 4 assists. Good line for Pat. 4 rebounds, 4 assists off the bench. That's important. Telfort for 3 again. He's feeling it. Or he hit the runner and then now hits the 3. So we're down 9. And inbound to QP, another bad pass by Podz. 6 turnovers, I believe. No, 5. Podz having 5 turnovers is just not good. We're going to spread out into 8 seconds left. Still in zone. No, we're in man. Just this. Pat is making sure he can help. Ty. No, yeah. What a pass by Ty to Cam Christie, as we forgot about number 12 down low. And so it's 85-74. Kind of meaningless as there's no Steph, and Steph changes the game, as you well know. But it's going to be kind of boring to end this game. Kind of boring, but I can't believe you guys are worried. Are you serious? You don't trust Draymond? You don't trust Draymond that he'll clean it up? Brandon as well? Have you played men's league? If there's a preseason in men's league, you know, the first game is always kind of just messy. In fact, sometimes leagues would give you a preseason game because they know it's going to be messy. We're not locked in. Don't worry about it. Clippers isn't playing like boy, you guys are just really you just want to get back in the game and get the W. Yeah, I mean, you're addicted to wins. That's fine. I'm not. I like the process. And the process that I see here is Draymond is in preseason form. Even Steph is in preseason form. He could probably win the game by himself, you know, just coming back in right now. Buddy was lackadaisical. I mean, these guys are like 10-year veterans. Like, they're not going to take preseason seriously. It's just conditioning. Why would Gary Payton go all out on defense? Like, I mean, sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't. We came out and it wasn't clicked. Hey, Steph's back in the game, so there you go. Well, you know, now you never know. We'll see. Trayce, mid-post. This has to be called by Steph. Let's just hope he doesn't have any bang-ups. And he lost the ball, but Trayce got it, and he dunks it. So I'm pretty sure Steph was like, yeah, let me play. I need one more run, and let's bring the energy up. Maybe he sensed that, you know, it was time to bring the energy up. 3 ball, no good. Gee rebound. And Gee to hand off to Buddy. Down 9. Let's see. You know, it's good for Steph to see if he can will the team back. Over to Buddy. And Buddy's got to go. 3-2-1. Shoots it over Patrick. Banker, no good. Rebound Telfort. Brings it up. Right side, Washington. Tie on Trayce. They're a bit small, so Trayce is mobile, and yet they don't really have a true 5. Tie for 3. Trayce, good closeout. Gee rebound over to Steph. Steph brings it up on Telfort. Pulls up. 30 feet. Good. So that's exactly what he wanted to, you know, accomplish, is to, hey, let me try and bring the team back just a little bit, raise the spirits, and I can do that. I mean, kind of like I said, if Steph came back, he could will the team back. Oh, Gary couldn't quite get it, but Telfort misses the putback, and it goes out of bounds on them. So Steph will inbound it. Good job by Telfort to kind of be like, all right, just keep playing. You don't want to do the all, oh man, he hit a 3 on me type deal. Telfort is all over Steph, but Steph gets the ball from Gee. Way up top, half court, Gary, screen, roll. Gary will scoopage, missed it, and he'll get the benefit of the call. Trayce got the rebound, but it's a foul. And Gary gives the thumbs up. He's okay. He's just tapping the floor because he felt he should have got the and one. He should have made that one. Just a little bit too much English from the left side. Got to make free throws, though, now that the intensity's back up with Steph. So they bring in YKN right back. And he hits the free throw. So Seth Curry, they finally put the camera on him, and he's in street clothes yet again. And lefty free throw is good. So we are down by, what are we down by? 4 right now. Ty and Gary. Screen, YKN. Ty with the good hesitation dribble. Finds Pat. Gee knocks it away. Oh, loose ball. Good dive by Trayce. Goes right to Steph. Does Steph get the steal or Trayce? Over to Buddy. 3 ball. Good. Early offense. Timeout, Ty Lue. We're only down 1. You happy now? Brought in Steph. In fact, I bet most of us would have said, nah, don't bring in Steph. But I think Steph wanted to, and he's such a, you know, superstar type of player. He knows exactly what he needs. He knows exactly what the team needs, and good timing, you know. Thank you for doing that, Steph, because it appeased some of us in the audience. Good for you. So everybody thanks Steph right here. So good dive by Trayce. Let's see if Steph got the steal or Trayce got the steal. Probably Steph. No, he's got 0 steals unless this box score is late. Nope, it's on time, 84. So they gave the steal to Trayce? No, they didn't give it to anybody. What? Hold on. Maybe they gave it to Gee. Gee, oh, that's fair because Gee was the first guy to knock it away. So, hey, hat tip to our scorekeepers. Why don't we just? I'm going to lower this past the ugly box score of Pajemski and Green. How about that? And be able to look at the other ones. Steph to Hield 3. Thank you, Steph. We can end the poll. Dean's a little late. It's an 11-point deficit. Now it's 1. The poll is done. Speaking of which, let me see if Coach Nick got back to me. Nope. All right. Man, I got to get back on Instagram and post some reels, man. It's been a while. Paul Hansen in the house. Everybody remember to register for free and get Discord free level for free. Loveyourdubs.com. It's important to me. Do it. Do it. I can get you the, discount code for the vault later. Next game. All right. Down low. Kobe Brown, fade away. No good. Oh, YKN rebound. Blocked by Gee. Rebound Steph. Points to Gee. One-on-one YKN. Doubled by Telfort. Swing it over to Trayce. Baseline. Find Gary. Does not dunk it. Foul by YKN. And I hope Gary's okay. He's okay. Wow. 6'2" versus how tall is YKN? 6'11". Yep. Wow. 6'2" versus 6'11", baby. And that was a dangerous foul, man. One of Nick's editor dingus. What does that mean? All right. Yeah, Michael Myers. Oh, alley-oop to YKN and fouled by Trayce. Go to the line. We are down 1. Someone just called me dingus? That's hilarious. Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga would have helped out totally. He helps out any day. It's not extremely concerning. It's preseason. We have an old team. Watching Steph heals me. Well, good. I'm glad. Shouldn't be hurt in the first place, but all right. Whoops. They go baseline to Gary. Another assist by Steph. Ball rolls away. Let's go back. I accidentally hit forward. How many assists? 5 assists. Oh, they found Telford down low. Little porous defense as it's. Oh, Steph's going to pull up from 35. No good. We're down 3. That would have tied the game. 8:14 to go. How many minutes for Steph? 29, approaching 30. Up, and Guy gets taken by Kobe Sanders. Let me rewatch and see how bad the point of attack was. Yeah, you know, that's a good move. Guy did what he could. So Steph will come out, cut it to 5. We were down 11, so comes out. Just enjoy the preseason, guys. It's like no big deal. We'll be fine. LJ Cryer in the game. Pat Spencer in the game. We're down by 6. It's up to the super youngsters to break us through. Cryer up top. Screen trace. Didn't wait for the screen. That's LJ's fault. Over to Pat. Post up trace. Looking for cutters. Got the slip cut, Pat. And he threw it away, sort of. I don't know whose fault that was, but I think there should have been a foul actually on the cut, but they didn't call it. Yep. Kobe Sanders looking at the replay all over Pat. They didn't call it. Refs want to go home. Telford, catch and shoot. No good. Cryer brings it up. Over to Guy. Over to Pat. Drives. Fade away one leg. There you go, Pat. There you go. Yeah. Way to go, Pat. We criticized him the first time getting to a spot. This time, he's hitting it. And they swing it over as we trap the right side. Patrick Baldwin misses a 3. LJ Cryer knocks it away from YKN on the rebound. Good job by LJ. Will not get a steal for that, but he deserves it. We are down by 4 with 7:02 to go. And Pat calls out a play. Let's see what it is. Dunleavy still close up on Dunleavy talking to somebody. I wonder what he's talking about. Guess there's always something to talk about your team if you notice something. Cryer with Quentin in the game. Up top, QP, left side Guy. QP screen. Guy over to Cryer. But Patrick Baldwin switches. So Pat, right side's got to make something happen. Drives, missed it. Out of bounds. They call it out on Guy, and Tony Brothers says it was off you, and Guy doesn't agree. 6:42 to go. Plenty of time in terms of, you know, if you want the youngsters to try and win this with the minus. They came in -5, but now it's -4. Preston attacks, goes up top to YKN. LJ Cryer steals the outlet. Or the kick spray. And good job by LJ to find QP. Missed the open 3. Preston outlet to Patrick. He drops it for YKN, dunks it in QP's face. So, yeah, I mean, we just don't really have great point of attack out there. But I want to overanalyze it. This is, third unit. Cryer looking. Over to Guy. Although you can't really call Will Richard third unit anymore. And Guy's going to travel because they called that one earlier as well. The little hop step. Guy looks about 10 years younger than usual with the hair all pulled up. Left side. And good stop by Will, but they found Preston right in the middle. Push shot good. So things are falling apart. We're down by 8. 96-88 with 5:32. And the San Jose Spartans are sponsoring the graphic. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not concerned. Like, you know, Draymond 5 turnovers. You want to correct that. Podz 6 turnovers. You want to correct that. But what are you going to do? Sit here and not trust them to correct it? I mean, you know, we could do a poll. Do you trust that? How many turnovers for Steph? Only 2. Do you trust that? Let's call it, well, Horford had 2 as well. Dray Podz Al Buddy will correct the turnovers. Yes, I don't know, maybe abstain. I mean, you have to trust them. I mean, what are we doing if we don't trust them? You're supposed to root for your team, right? Got to trust them. Yeah, good passion, though. Holding on a little tight for a preseason game, though. Like, it goes back to the whole thing is really about, is it a pattern? Is it a bad habit? Or is it just a bad game? And because Draymond is old, you know, I don't see him really needing to bring the fire in a preseason game. You just don't need to do that. Like, save your energy. You know, these older guys have limited energy. Even Steph, like Steph comes in, cuts the lead from 11 to 5. Good enough. Sit down. You proved it. You're ready, you know? So that's why I'm not concerned. So. It's really hard to lock in when you're older and you've got a preseason game. It's really, really hard to lock in. Steph is just, you know, Steph is Steph. So he's going to be able to score whatever he scored, 20, falling out of bed. Everybody else, it's work. Pat, back to QP. Oh, wow. QP moving screen? I didn't see it. Let me rewatch. I have no idea what was called there. He just, that wasn't a foul. I don't know what that was. YKN. Ooh, QP. Well, he smoked the layup. I think he got caught between a dunk and a layup. Honestly, this kid YKN's not bad, but he's a little raw. And you know, he can't shoot, so, but he looks good tonight. Will Rich this time gets the reverse dipsy do. Thank you, LJ Cryer, for finding him. We're only down 6, and there's 4:44 to go. Up top, Preston and Will Rich. Here comes YKN and QP. QP drops. They switch back. And it's Sanders fadeaway, no good. Rebound QP. Outlet Cryer. Brings it up. Goes to Will. Fire 3. There you go, Will. Good. Yes. Will Rich. Early offense. I've been waiting for that. That's so good to go into the regular season like that. So good. And drive just off. Preston missed it against Pat. And here comes Will Rich feeling it. No, short. And they find baseline Telfort. So miss, come back the other way, and it's a bucket. So we're down 5. 3:40 to go. QP pick and roll over to Cryer, corner drive. Good hesitation dribble. Finds Will. No good. And they can't hang on to it. And Pat steals it. Beautiful. Court awareness by both Pat and LJ. Pat fake a three, and he throws it away. Another turnover. Points to the bench, says, my bad. Guy Santos is mad at himself because he thought he could have caught that crazy pass, but no. That's 22 turnovers, although we had 14 at halftime, so technically we improved. Pat only 1 turnover, actually. Now it's YK and LJ. I mean, Sanders. Sanders drives on trayce. Alley-oop to YKN, catches it, and jump hook good. He's not bad. He's not bad. But he would not fit in our system. Got to be able to shoot in our system. I mean, and we have trayce already. LJ out to Pat. Can he make up? Nope. Bricked it. Really bad. Cracked the window. And we're down 7, 2:45. Jackson Rowe's in the building, and he is guarding Preston up top. Trayce doubles, deflected by Rowe. Good job. Rowe has to switch back down to YKN. Now it's another pick and roll. I don't know why they went pick and roll because you're re-switching. Patrick Baldwin misses another 3. He's cold. LJ brings it up. Telford looking, swing it over, nearly turn it over. Patrick or Pat goes in the lane, gets an and 1. There you go. Spencer doesn't look very happy with it, but he's still a little upset over the previous turnover, I think. So good job by Pat Spencer to use his body against Kobe Sanders to get the and 1. We're down 5. Down 4. Swish. 2:14 to go. Close one. Get a stop here, and we're in business. Preston crossover. Over to Kobe. Kobe and LJ easily keeps him in front. Now it's way out. 7 seconds. Pick and roll. We try to trap a little bit. They screw it up. Baldwin has to find Telford for 3. No good. Good job by Will Rich. Cryer over to Pat. Wide open. They leave him open. 3 balls no good. Rebound trayce. Trayce turns and he scores on YKN. Not bad. I thought Will Rich did a really good job of closing out just now. And it's Sanders up top as they run pick and roll. Telford off the dribble out to Kobe and missed it, luckily, because our point of attack wasn't good. Preston, reset shot clock, but it's down to 8. He spins past Pat. He goes down the lane. Trayce helps. Doesn't foul. Late call. Late call. He drove a little too easily. Just got right by Pat. I don't know what Pat was doing. First of all, Pat overcommits for some reason to Preston, and the help wasn't there. And I don't know if that's Jackson Rose supposed to help automatically or what, but like, why would you guard Preston so hard at half court? That makes no sense. You gotta understand the situation, and that's again, you know, Pat is on and off. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he doesn't. But I'm gonna say my read of that is there's no reason to crowd Preston, but he missed a free throw anyways, and he misses both. But Jackson Rowe couldn't box out Baldwin. Wow. Oh man. Pick and roll. Kobe Sanders over trayce. Nice layup. He's probably got a 6'11" wingspan, 7 feet maybe. So we're down 4 with 50 seconds. Will Rich left open. Got to hit that one. He does. Oh, Will. Beautiful. 42.9. We're down 1. Great job by Will Rich. 13 shot clock. There's 18-second differential with down 1. Kobe and Will. Goes away from the screen, which fooled Will. Trayce blocked it, but it's a foul on Trayce on the body. Kobe Sanders up 1, 24.5. 2 free throws coming up. So it's kind of a mess out there, you know. That's bad defense by the Clippers as they replay the Will Rich 3. You know, obviously, why would you double Pat Spencer in that case? So we got third string versus third string. It's a little mindless out there. Bunch of young players, not a ton of IQ out there, kind of making it up as we go, kind of almost pick up ball. 24 seconds. Hits the free throw after a deep breath, closing his eyes. So Clippers are up 2. I thought that was pretty good defense by Trayce. Sha'Rae with the ghost foul. Can't challenge it at this point. I don't think we lost the challenge already. So big free throw right here. We're either down 2 or down 3. We're down 3. We're going to call timeout. We got one more timeout. And 104, 101. Q4 024.5. Yep, should have been play on. I don't know. Sha'Rae wasn't that good tonight. I don't think she was that good. Fun to watch the youngsters, though. It is different. Enjoy it now because we're probably not going to see youngsters for a while. You know, it's going to be one of those things where it looks like they're in the doghouse. They're not really in the doghouse. It's just that's the way Steve runs it. You got to run it in stretches until something happens. Whether that's, you know, the unfortunate injury or whether that's a back-to-back and then someone gets hot and then we're winning games and you want to stick with the same formula, whether that's analytics telling you that this combination's better than the other. So yeah, honestly, enjoy it. Enjoy the youngsters now because likely some of them will be doghoused, so to speak. Yeah, PBJ is not looking good tonight. Will Rich. All right, let's change the comments to be like that so we can see more. And in fact, let's do this. Will Rich at the top. Spencer Fitz is saying quick too. I agree. Will Rich. Oh, that play didn't turn out too well. Cryer now up top. Back to Will. Will sidestep 3. Short. Now we got a foul. Oh, just caught it out of bounds. Kobe Sanders turnover. Is that a rebound turnover or do we get 14? It doesn't matter. 13.6. So we'll never know if that's a look at the play-by-play for the actual call. So Sha'Rae kind of good thing she didn't call a foul there. Pat Spencer blob. Cryer no. Looking for Trayce. Found Trayce. Goes up. No call. He put it back. We're down 1 though. Now you got a foul. Oh, they throw it away. Will Rich fouled him. Fouled Preston. And Will Rich could not have known that the pass was going to go that angle. You wonder if he didn't foul him, was there a chance? And I think the coaching staff would go up to Will and say, "Hey, let him at least make the inbound first to see, because they may screw that up." So something to look at on the film. Cryer is going to go Santa Cruz. Exhibit 10 contract. Whoops, spelled Santa Cruz wrong. And Made a free throw and made another one. So we'll time out. 10.8 left, down 3. Too bad Sha'Rae didn't give us the Trayce Jackson-Davis and one there. I thought there could have been a chance there. Wow, you guys are really worried. Okay. Wait, did I say, are you not worried or are you worried? Do you trust? Oh, good. You do trust. Well, there's only 8 of you voting on that. We're not set on 15. Actually 14 until second apron allows Seth signing in mid-November. So don't forget that. That's what's going on there, mid-November. Okay, here we go. 10.8 to go. You got Quentin out there, Will Rich. It's the same 5. Spencer to inbound. Will Rich looks like he's going to set a pin down for Cryer. Trayce is on the near side. We're looking at Will. Will gets pushed. He gets the inbound. He pops it. Oh, it's short. Oh, Cryer got the rebound. He'll fire. No good. Oh, well, we lose. 106-103. We got 2 good looks. You can't be mad at that. 106-103 final. And Steve is having fun with, what is that? Van Gundy. Having fun with Van Gundy. Yep, Seth cannot play until mid-November. Now, would you want Spencer Dinwiddie, though? I'm kidding. You can't go, hey, Seth, we're going to have you, and then cut him. Not even cut him and then sign Spencer instead. You can't do that. That's mean. Watch him do that. That'd be kind of funny. Then I'd be like, wow, Mike Dunleavy is cutthroat. Bradley Beal talking to Steph with the towels covering the mouth. So wondering what they're talking about. And as for us, what should we do? Let's wait until the regular season before we bug some of the reporters that we're friends with. Good time to check and see if there is a post game. I doubt it. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, anyone remember the I've been trying to look for the clip of Jackie Moon posting up and pivoting a million times. Not in the movie. It's a teaser. Maybe for NBA back then. Anyone remember this? He's like just posting up and pivoting and pivoting. Couldn't find it. It's not ouch. It's not ouch. Oh, they're not going to do post game on NBC. Maybe I can go to what is there to watch? League Pass? Don't know. Let's try Prime. Since I still have League Pass. You know what? I'm going to cancel League Pass right now because I had to buy it just to watch the 2 games. My account. Let's see what's on right now. Live TV. Kings Lakers. Oh man, that's it. All right. Subscriptions. Ooh, linked accounts. What do I have? Oh, okay. I'll link Nike. Okay. I don't even remember what my. Okay. Let's see. Eight-digit code sent to my email. We will switch over to Discord. Our super awesome Discord. Let's go like this. Okay. Oh, what was this? Let's take a look. Oh, the scoopage. Check my email right here. There we go. Invalid? What? That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. They screwed up the code. Nike.com trash. This is horrible. It won't take either code. That is horrible. Use password for Christ's sakes. Nike doesn't work. Your credentials are invalid. Wow. Forget it. I don't want to link my Nike. I don't even go to Nike anymore, so why bother? League Pass, Amazon, Nike, YouTube. Team accounts, Jazz? Holy smokes. Why do I have the Jazz? Manage and cancel this shit. Cancel subscription. You made me pay for a preseason game. I'm out. Cancel. Okay, I've canceled that. And in fact, let me try and cancel YouTube TV because they cost too much as well. And let's see if I can. Oh no, I'm gonna watch the video on how to get a discount on that. Let's see, jump to present on that one, and let's change that to that. Lakers starters playing 30 plus minutes. Oh yeah, huh? JJ is running him into the ground now. Just kidding. Okay, let's see what do we got here. 3-2 record. That's not bad. 20 or more turnovers in all 5 preseason games. Ouch. Shot 47 from the floor and 45 from deep. He's ready to roll. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Jameer Young. Wow, a lot of guys I've never heard of. Here's some courtside action. Pull up. Patrick Baldwin. Remembering how it was in practice. No, just kidding. Okay, well, there's not much to report. Oh, they're going to waive CD Sissoko. Interesting. Played against us just last week. Right wrist contusion for Jackson Hayes. All right. Well, we're waiting around for the post game, and let's see. Approved. The heck? Ugh.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to 24 Seconds with me.
Sent February 12th, 2016. Wow. Wow. Address verification. Okay. Shit. A lot of red tape I got to go through. Dang, man. All right, we're waiting around. I don't know. Let's look at NBA live feed and let's go search on videos. Vid. Mini Mahomes. What's going on here? Is that Law Murray? No. JJ.
JJ was just preseason, but the way these third quarters are going, I would imagine would be an area of attention to be better at. Like, what have you seen just in terms of common threads in those third quarters, and how can they be better tonight?
There's really not been any common threads, to be honest with you. I think the only time we've started our guys and then played that group to start the third was the Phoenix game. So you take what you want from that game. The other rest of it is, I mean, I hope one of Luka, LeBron, AR are in the lineup to start the third quarter. I will say last year we weren't a great start the third quarter team, and that's something that we talked about with the guys last season. Please just change something you do at halftime. I don't care what it is. Go put mouthwash in your mouth, retie your left shoe, just do something different at halftime.
Wow.
So we'll see. Hopefully we're a better third quarter team this year.
That's hilarious, actually. Brewers, I think they lost. Becky Hammond shows off the Aces championship celebrate. What? Okay. Oh, this is going to take a while. Al practice or AI practice? Al Horford or artificial intelligence? Oh man, sometimes Discord takes a while. It's much better on the mobile. Just go get the mobile app, sign up for our loveyourdubs.com. Waiting. Oh, Iverson. Oh, practice. Yeah. Oh, there's so many AIs now. There's Al Horford. There's Allen Iverson and artificial intelligence. Are we ever going to get this loaded? Come on. Marcus Smart. Okay. Bunch of empty seats at crypto. Is that Pau Gasol? Dude, Marcus looks overweight. I don't know. Looks like he's got a belly. Ah, man, why is this taking forever? Forget it. You know, there's not much going on. So let's go back to the regular feed here, Bay feed. Familiar face on Warriors ground. Oh, Chris Paul. Yay. What's up, CP? And anything else? Nothing else. We'll wait around for the post game of Steve, and everyone's filing out. Only got 12 concurrents. You know, right now maybe I will just I'm gonna do a what you call it, an unboxing. Let's do an unboxing. Oh man, there's a lot. Okay. Here we got some custom ink, and this is for my friend Jenny Fisher, who works for the NBA. Does a lot of the social media of it. Maybe you know who she is, and let's take a look. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a t-shirt. I got the dry fit kind, and it says, keep showing up. Keep showing up. Because her mom committed suicide when she was 13. And so this is for suicide prevention. And so I forget where the link is, but where's the link? Let's see. Jenny Lynn Fisher, keep showing up, custom ink. There it is. So it's right here. And we did the unboxing of keep showing up. And if we go to the browser, this is what it's all about. Suicide prevention. Wow, she's raised $64,000. So good for her. Something she cares deeply about. So good to support. And what I want to do now is go look up some Al Horford numbers, because traditionally he's averaged like 27 minutes per game, and we're going to try and keep him at 20 minutes a game. So that I thought was interesting, that he's at 27 and wants to drop it all the way down to 20. So yeah, I thought that's interesting. So looking at Al Horford's previous year's minutes at 27, and we won it at 20 now, which seems very low, but maybe that's just a mandate from Rick Celebrini, who now has Dave Taylor, also Australian, by the way, similarly to him, as his assistant. So interesting news on that front. And I went to BK Ref and I didn't show it to you, but here it is. Here it is. You can see 27, 27, 30, 29, 28. So he is going to be cut down to 20 minutes a game. I think it'll end up probably end up 22. I wonder. Anybody want to venture a guess? We could do a poll. It looks like we trust the team to show up for. We trust the team to show up for the first game. And let me take note of that. And I need to use the restroom again. So yeah, do we trust them? Yeah, we trust them. And I want to also take a screenshot of that. And also take a screenshot of the previous one, because you guys thought he traveled, and send both of those to myself. 9:43. And I'll be right back. Let's take a look at Discord and see if we've got anything coming through the wire right now. Discord time. Oh, yeah, we do. Steph gets to go to the podium first. Joseph Dicus, thank you for that. And let's make sure it's a long video so I have time. Nope, 22 seconds. And this one is 37. So why don't I play the 37-second one, and I'll use the rest and be right back.
A lot of that is, the Clippers are a unique defensive team, no matter who's out there. But we had some mental lapses, but I think overall we understand what we're trying to do. And those two guys defensively are going to be great. I think it helps Draymond to have Al out there as another spacer. But we just got to be a little bit more sound offensively, taking care of the ball. I think that's something y'all probably get sick of hearing it as much as we get sick of saying it. And if we can't take care of the ball, no matter what lineup is out there, then we'll be in good shape.
All right, I'm back. So, how many of you excuse me, wow. How many of you signed up for Love Your Dubs? How many of you? Anyone sign up for loveyourdubs.com and want a coupon code? Anybody? Let's look at the 22-second one. I feel good. We're excited.
As good as I can. Take advantage of all season. We've had a really good camp overall. It's obviously been tough. A couple of injuries with Moses and Jimmy. missing some time, but as long as we come hopefully on Tuesday with as many guys ready to go as possible, hopefully get off to a good start. I feel good, and I think we're excited.
Yup. 4 months. Okay. So yeah, that is my question to you. Just register for me. You will not be disappointed. Steph feels great. And that's the takeaway by Nick Friedel. And that's about it. Wait a little bit more and probably call it a night after we wait a little bit more. What else is going on? Let's see. NBA. It's going to be Kings-Lakers stuff. Where's the foul? Here's Marcus. That's weird. Marcus Smart in a Lakers uniform. I'm sure a lot of Celtics fans are like, bleh. Or like, barf emoji. Joel Embiid made significant strides. VJ Edgecombe, perfect situation. Anything VJ Edgecombe can do, Jonathan can do as well. Remember that. Somebody just got a dunk for the Kings. Jones. I don't know who Jones is. "23 turnovers." Did we do this already?
A lot of that is.
Yeah, we did that. 37-second one. Precious Achua is waived. I cannot believe it. Wow. How tall is he? Let me look at this up real quick. Precious, my precious. I cannot believe it. I think we should expand the league. I mean, there's some good players that are not on a team. 6'8". Sort of a small power forward. Wow. Ooh. VJ Edgecombe showed out. Oh boy. Can I play this? I better turn this down first of all. Oh, he dunked it, huh? Okay, so I got to go back. No, go back even more. Oh, just a putback. Must have been another one. We're really replaying that. Is there something else? Hits the 3. All right. Pablo finds out. Don't know what they're talking about. Wow, 10 years, 700 million. I didn't know it was that much. I'm sorry, but I still am loyal and faithful to the Barry Bonds. All right, Bay Live Feed has another one. Let's check and see. All of this was by design. Okay. Whoops.
And I think the most he had played was in Portland, maybe 24, 25 minutes, and he wanted to get to 30 tonight. All of this was by design. He took the night off in LA, I think it was, a middle game. So this is his routine. He likes to get the last preseason game, get to around 30 minutes, and he's ready to roll.
Steve, how much of a factor do you think it was that you're using?
Okay. That's it. And I think I want to call it a night pretty soon. Maybe watch the end of the Kings game. There's 15 seconds left. Oh, they got the offensive rebound. Oh, who's 42? That guy's tall. Reynaud. Oh, wow, Reynaud. Doug Christie went right up to him. Maxime Reynaud. Might have traveled. I wonder what Doug Christie told him. Interesting. We'll stick around for that then, and keep an eye on the Bay feed. So I'll stay on till the end of SAC LAL. 10 sec left. And we shall wait around for the Discord to show us something. Oh, we got another one. Yay. Oh, tomorrow I'll go to the No Kings rally. Okay, here's the schedule for the team.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll go to the No Kings rally because I hate America. That's the plan. That's what I heard anyway. If you go, you hate America. No, we'll take tomorrow off, and
Take tomorrow off.
the next 2 days after that, we need good solid practices. Jimmy will work. He got a really good session in today. We didn't want to play him because he had missed, like 4 straight days, and so he got a great session in today. So did JK. I expect both guys to practice Sunday, Monday, and be ready to play Tuesday.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, something happened. It tied the game. Oh man, that's an ugly play. I missed it. I might go to overtime. Oh, so they hit a 3? Dalton? I think Dalton Connect hit a 3. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Obviously looking at Steve. Yep. Why wouldn't you guard him? Strange. Jimmy Butler and Jonathan Kuminga both got workouts prior to the game, and the expectation is they'll be available Tuesday in LA. And that's it. I'll stay. I don't think I'll stay till overtime if they go overtime. More Steph, huh? Sam Gordon. Cool. You want to win the first game. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it was the same mission. It's the same mission every year. Last year we accomplished it, and then the wheels fell out a little bit. But no matter, you don't really want to fast forward too much, or panic if it doesn't go well to begin with. But you want to have the intentionality on how you're trying to start out on both ends of the floor. Understanding, again, we're a team that is, building on the foundation we had last year. So you want to win the first game. That's kind of how you take it. And it's exciting knowing we're starting on the road against a team that
That's tied up right now.
But it's lethal, with Lucas. So good test to start out, and hopefully we can hit the ground running.
Up, blocked. We'll go to overtime. Oh, no, they called a foul. They want to get out of there. Nick Smith, of all people. Oh yeah, he hit wrist, honestly. Why is he thinking that wasn't a foul? I don't know. I don't know what's worse. The foul or the fact that he didn't think it was a foul. Nick Smith, man, Nick Smith left a good impression on me against the Warriors. Let's not let it get worse. I'm gonna see if I know these refs. Brent Bernanke, I bet. JT Orr. Dang, I knew it. Justin Van Dyne and Daniel Scott. Oh, come on. Clearly a foul. Let's not screw this up. Don't change the rule book on me, bro. It went like this and bam, right on the wrist. There's no reason the refs on the floor need to make this decision. It should be somebody standing or sitting in front of a TV screen like myself. A foul's a foul's a foul. A foul is not different if it's reviewed in the gym. I don't know what's worse. Nick Smith really thought he didn't foul him. I don't get it. I don't get it. So he just needs to make one. Actually, no. That doesn't matter because then they got to heave it. Oh, actually, no. They can call timeout. Lakers have 2 timeouts. So this game will drag on and on and on and on. So, all right. Well, Sam Gordon feels as good as he can. Makes the free throw. Who is that? Jones. Who the heck is Jones? Here it is. Oh, he tried to intentionally miss it. And at least miss it better than that. Oh, man. Low IQ. Jones, Isaac Jones. Oh, okay. He was the undrafted. What about Raynaud? Maxime. 42nd pick. Another timeout. Well, Lakers can win it here. Just get a turn and shoot because the rule is 0.3. I think the rule is 0.3. It's either 0.3 or 0.4. I believe it's 0.3. One thing I got to do is change the schedule of the summit, which is a lot of work. A lot of work. But the next live will be tomorrow. Love Your Dub Summit at 8 o'clock. Gonna do 8? Yeah. Tomorrow, Saturday the 18th, 8 p.m. Pacific for Love Your Dubs Summit. Warriors for Life, Guy, Nick. That's for tomorrow. Let's see. This last play. Oh, weird. Okay. JJ's got everybody in the backcourt with Dalton at the midcourt. They're going to run a football play here like we've seen recently. Doug Christie is telling people to go. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do, honestly. I wouldn't have their 5th guy. Oh, okay. So they're going to run this play. Okay. Nah, I agree with it. They blitz that way. Connect for 3. Short. The Kings win, and we will call it a night. You can help with that. Help with what? Oh, The Summit? Yeah, that's it. Time for the cello file unless something came through the wire. Warriors definitely had a turnover problem in preseason, but confident that when the lights go on Tuesday, our guys will be locked in. Hey, isn't that what I said? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Kenzo Fukuda will give us the video. Here we go.
But some of it is just careless play and lack of fundamentals. You know, one hand passes off the dribble when two hands are available. And, you know, if you have two hands on the pass on the ball and the guy cuts as you're passing, you can pull it back. But in one hand, you throw it out of bounds. And we had several of those. So fundamental stuff has to improve. But, you know, I think Jimmy solves a lot of that, you know. You remember last year, I think we were 25 and 26 without him. And then, you know, I turned it over frequently. And but after we got him, the game made a lot more sense. There was more control to the game. We cut our turnovers way back. And we started winning. So no coincidence.
All right. That's it, folks. Brate file time.
Hey guys.
Today he came back. He came here today talking about how he got a new blicky.
For the uninformed, what's a blicky?
You don't know about no blicky, man. You had a blicky? You told me you had a blicky growing up. Yeah. You was a shooter.
A strap.
Yeah, that's a blicky.
And Brate, see you tomorrow. Oh, we got a new comment? Yeah. Authentic fan.